Ben, Eastleigh away on Saturday. Just how big a game is this for your season, would you say?
Yeah, it's the biggest game of the season now, Dom. We've got to win all four if you've got aspirations of trying to get in the playoffs. We always knew it was going to be a tough game anyway, but this is, if we want to get in the playoffs, like I said, we have to win all four games.
Disappointing on Tuesday night, but Leighton Orient did do you a favour. You're in a similar sort of situation with Eastleigh getting beat and yourself.
Yeah, it's nothing's really changed. We would have liked to have got something out of the game, obviously. I thought we deserved something from the game, the way we played, particularly second half, without that cutting edge. But they're a good side, and it just makes a really big game for everybody at the club on Saturday.
A few games without a win, not since Barnet at home. Can you fault the effort or the performance of the lads?
I think the Braintree away we weren't good enough. That performance wasn't good enough. The half an hour at Sutton wasn't good enough. But the other games, the Solihull away, I thought we were excellent and got beat. Tuesday night, I thought we were more than in the game and got beat off a team that are above us in the league, who are going really well. So I can't ask any more from the lads. I think we're playing as well as we can. It has been difficult with a thin squad. Some of the lads probably do need a rest, like I've said before, but it is what it is. I don't think 1 point from the last 5 games is not acceptable. We know that, regardless of what's gone on. I think as a management team and players, we know that. But the performances themselves have not been too bad. I think we need to win ugly, and I will take that on Saturday.
And the house training been this week?
Really good. The lads are a little bit tight today. It's always 48 hours after a game, the lads do feel a bit stiff, but we've still prepared well. We've watched Eastleigh, we've gone through what they think their strengths are. We'll have a slight light session tomorrow and travel down.
Final 4 games, obviously Eastleigh away, Harrogate away, and then Chesterfield and Barrow at home. 4 very tough games. Do you welcome that challenge, or would you rather be playing teams perhaps with nothing to play for? I
think you have to welcome the challenge. We knew the running would be really difficult. I knew that when I got the job, but we can affect the playoffs either way now. So it's a great. I said to the lads before the game, there is a little bit of pressure on you, but that's the pressure you want. The real pressure is the lads down the bottom that need to stay up. That's real pressure. The pressure that we've craved and that we wanted was to be in a shout with 4 games to go. We are still in with that shout, and we can affect what happens, and we'll be going out to win as many games as we can.
Regardless of what happens, would you still look back on this season and your spell as manager this season with pride and pleased with what you've done?
I think so. I've been true to myself. I've gone about it the way that I think you should go about it, the way that I wanted to go about it. I definitely want to finish in the playoffs. If I don't finish in the playoffs, I want to finish 8th. I want to finish as high as we can. That's going to be the goal. A top 10 finish is within the players' reach. The playoffs is in the players' reach. I want to finish the season as high as I can, and I'll be really proud of what I've done and what I've achieved under difficult circumstances.
And for your first time as manager, set to go down the night before, do things properly, how big would that be?
I just think it's given the lads the best opportunity to go and win the game. I think the Eastleigh game, it's a really long trip, and to do that on the day would be really, really hard. We know how hard it has been to the London. But, no excuses from us now. If we're going to go down the day before, we'll prepare right. We'll go into the game with everything to play for, and we'll give it our best shot.
Fitness-wise, how's everyone?
Yeah, everyone was fine today. There's 14 out senior field players trained this morning. The 19s came again, who were excellent. They came and trained on a Thursday, so I'm really pleased to get them involved. So fitness-wise, everybody's okay.
Will the under-19s be playing a role in the final 4 games? You've had Lewis McGeoch and Brandon Slater involved on the bench and coming off.
Well, it could be. I think if we get a few injuries or a few, suspensions, the lads are next in line. Slats and Louis, they're next in line because the size of the squad and how well they've done for the 19, so they're going to be the next lads in line, and hopefully they might get a run up before the end of the season.
That'll be a silver lining to your situation, obviously. Not ideal for the squad size, but to see players like them come through and potentially break into the first team going into next season.
I think so. It's a great opportunity for them. Do I think they're ready to play at this level week in, week out? I don't think we are, but that's the situation we're in. I think there's a few lads that we've earmarked for next year, and pretty similar to what Elliot and John did. They'll probably try and get them on loan to the Northern League for a year, which will develop them even more and push them on. So if the opportunity comes for them lads to try and get a game, I will play them. It's not a problem with that, but we'll just keep going and try and win as many games as we can.